let's consider number 2. When I look at number 2, my options again are graphing, substitution, or elimination. Well, they're not in slope-intercept form, which would be y equals mx plus b, so graphing does not appear to be a very good choice here. And as far as elimination goes, notice how the x's and the y's and the numbers are aligned, but the equal signs are not. So if we were going to approach the addition or elimination method, we would have to realign everything and then look at it again and determine whether or not we had opposites. But even in a quick glance, I can see that 3x and x are not opposites, and y and 2y are not opposites. So I'm going to look at the possibility of using substitution. And what I do see is that this 2y minus 10 is set up to take the place of x in the first equation. So that's what I want to do. I want to set up in place of x, I want to plug in the 2y minus 10. Okay, so from here, I no longer have to deal with x, and I can proceed through my order of operations, simplifying the expression on the left, getting y alone, and I can find the value of y. So that's my next step. I'm going to distribute the 3, and I get 6y minus 30. Parentheses ended, so I'm done with the distributive property. Bring down the rest of the terms in the equation. And now I'm going to look at the left side again and determine if there's any more simplifying that can be done. And I notice that I have 2 y terms on the same side. When I combine them, since they're on the same side, I just add the coefficients. So I have a 6 and a 1. It gives me 7y minus 30 equals negative 9. Now I can get my y alone by inverse operations, so in the inverse order. So I will add first. That gives me 7y equaling 21, negative 9 plus 30. And then my last step is to divide by 7, and I get y equals 3. So I've got a part of my answer, remembering that for a system, our answer is a point where they cross. So I still need to find x. So if I go back to one of the original equations, and in this case, the second equation seems to be ideal, and I plug in the 3 for the y, I get the expression on the right-hand side to be 2 times 3 minus 10, which is 6 minus 10, and then my last step, 6 minus 10, is negative 4. So my solution using the substitution method is negative 4, 3.